Alright, I'm going to do a quick little show and share here. I acquired this Remington Mohawk 10C, and it didn't have a clip at all. I bought a couple of clips online, but they wouldn't stay in the gun because there's a little mechanism right here, and the clip needs to slide past that, and that needs to lock into place. On the back of these clips there's a little tooth that sticks out, and the tooth wasn't long enough to catch in that clip. So the first thing I did was I got me some epoxy, and I made a little extension for the tooth. And on this one, the little piece of epoxy didn't stick well enough to stay on there. It actually flipped off. So on this one, I got some JB Weld and I just coated over that. The way the JB Weld is made, it sticks to this plastic better than this epoxy, which is Pour 15 epoxy. It's good stuff, but it just didn't stick to that plastic. On this one, I did something different. I put a coat of JB Weld on it. I broke off a matchstick and stuck it on it and let that dry, and then I coated over it again with JB Weld. So in effect, I've done the same thing, and they both work. You slip it right into the gun here, and I think I can do this with one hand. See how I'm mashing that down, and that is fitting right on there. See how that clicked into place? And that's on there, strong enough for me to lift the gun by. So that ain't gonna go nowhere. And I can get it off. To get it off, I just have to mash this kind of pull this back a hair and pull that out. The other one fits the same way. I did file on one of these. I think it was the other one that I probably filed on it. Because this one is a little snugger. Yeah, this one was one I saw someone on YouTube was showing that if they filed down the edge of that, it would help it work. Didn't work for me, and if I need to, I may wind up building that back up. But that seems to have done the trick. Now I'm gonna throw some bullets in this thing and just cock them back out, just so we can see it working. And then the next test after that will be to take it outside somewhere and shoot it, which I'll probably do that too a little later on. I don't know if I'll do it this morning. I'd wake the neighbors if I went out and did it right now, probably. Plus, I don't generally like to shoot a lot in my yard because my yard isn't really big enough to have a private place to shoot. But this should rack the bullet right into there, which I think it just did, and then it should rack them right out when I cock it. And then again, maybe not. Okay, let me take that out. That didn't work. In fact, that bullet is down inside of there somewhere. Let's try this other one. Well, that may not have actually been a success because the bullets aren't working right. They don't seem to be. Let's try this one. Now, this is the one that I filed on the tip of it a little bit. You know what? There's a bullet in there. So that put the bullet in, but it didn't kick it out. But there is a bullet in the chamber there. That might work if I'm shooting it, because the force of the shot might kick that bullet out, whereas when I'm cocking it like that, it's not. This is going to require further testing. I think what I'll do is I'll put 2 or 3 bullets into each one of these, and I might take it out into the garage there and just shoot it into the ground a few times. Let's see, that's got 3 bullets and that's got about 3 bullets. I want to try this one again because I'm not sure if that bullet went into that. There is a bullet in there already. I mean, yeah, that worked. So, I might need to go out in the yard and test this baby. So I got 3 or 4 bullets in each one of these. Okay, what? I'm going to put this on hold till a little later in the day, when I won't be as liable to terrify the neighborhood if I start shooting. A lot of people may not even be out of bed yet. I'll take that out in the yard a little later today and we'll try it. And we'll see if that works.